people use different marketing tools for their campaigns and to manage their CRMs, we have found that Podio is the most suitable platform to do so, as it is not only affordable, but it was specifically designed for real estate purposes, and it helps investors keep track of all their data and prospects. In this video, I will be briefing you on about how we can add and manage leads in Podio, the different tools Podio provides to manage your task, and how the filters work. Now, leads can be pushed or integrated into Podio by the marketing tool that you are using, or you can manually add the leads. As if you can see on the screen over here on this blue button, it says add lead. So I will simply click on it. And after clicking on this form opens up, which I can fill by adding all the data for the future prospects. So the title, property address, first name, last name, full name, phone number, email if applicable, and depending on how the call went, you can fill out all these details, and this lead will be added into your Podio. Now let's quickly look at all these tools on the screen that Podio provides for us to manage our leads. So obviously there's tasks, these are basically tasks that are created by Podio to keep in charge of the prospects that we have spoken to and the ones that we still need to contact. This is the leads tab, which is open right now. As you can see, this basically consists of all the leads that have been inputted already in the system. Then there are the follow-up templates, the follow-up messages, follow-up calls. These are basically for the follow-up managers so that they can keep in charge of the messages that they've sent, the calls that they've made, and the templates are for sending messages so that it's easier for them to communicate with future prospects. And then there is the reports, then there's the campaigns, the appointments that have been set for the acquisition managers or for the client themselves. And if you can see over here, team members, I'll click on it to show you what opens up. So in team members, these are basically all the people in your organization who are working with you. So over here, you can, by clicking over here, add a team member, you can manually add whoever you want to work on this project with you. And Podio basically automatically assigns your team members tasks using the round robin mechanism. So that is very beneficial because it saves a lot of time for us and helps us do the work quicker. Now, as you can tell, that the leads have been saved by the property address so that it's easier for us to remember when we're looking for the future leads. So if you can see over here, this search column, so you can easily search for whatever leads that you are looking for by typing in the address. And you can also search for them by first and last name if that's what you remember. You can also filter the leads in whatever layout that is suitable for you. Like for example, let me just click on filters. You can filter them by date, you can filter them by last edited, you can filter them by tags, you can even filter them by the lead manager or the tracking number, the status, any of the filters, whichever one's easier for you, you can use that to filter the leads and organize them in whatever order that is suitable for your clientele. Now, if you move to the side of the screen over here, these are all the filters that are available. So as you can see, these are all leads, and the leads have been filtered by status. So new lead, follow-up schedule, appointment set, listed, offer send. Moving further down, all leads viewed, these are organized by dates. Then these are current week leads, last week leads, last month leads, and then last month leads, the assignment, launch control, call tools. These are the marketing tools that you are using to get the leads from. Then there are SMS leads, Spanish leads, then we move on to motivation, the ones that are hot leads, cold leads, and then further, we move down to the lead type, the deal, communication status, cold caller, sale timeline, fallout, Spanish lead, test lead, appointment set, best time to contact, needs reply. Now these are the filters that have been added by the lead managers whenever they are working on said lead after talking to the prospects. So over here, it's easy for us to find out leads that we are urgently looking for. Like for example, if I am looking for the hot leads, I will simply click over here and this will open up. These are the hot leads. Or if I am looking for the leads that were added in the leads that came from call tools, let's say, so I will just simply click over here and then these leads will show up. And then I can simply go back to all leads. So as you can tell, it's very easy for us to filter out leads and find exactly what we're looking for through Podio, as it makes our tasks so much easier. All right, so these filters and these views that we just saw, these are basically filters and views that have been inputted into Podio. These are the default filters, but we are also able to customize the filters and our views to our own liking. So however we want to manage our data, manage our prospects, to make it easier for us to keep in touch of the leads that we've contacted, not contacted, we can make our own views and filters. So let me just show you how we can create a new filter or a view. So on this views, where you can see views, you can see this add, so I'm just going to click on it. So let's say I want to create a view which consists of the leads that are in need of an urgent response. So our lead manager can basically just, instead of having to skim through all the leads, they can just click on this filter and find out all the leads that are in urgent needs of response. So first I'll do the title. So the title will be response needed. And then place in my private views, no team views, like I said, so that the lead manager can see it, so they can find it in team views. And split by, I'm going to go to categories, and I'm going to go to communication status, which is where it has been placed, the leads have been placed, whether they have been touched yet or they have not been touched yet. So I'm just going to click over there. So basically I went to categories, I went to communication status, and all I do is click save, and then I go down, and as you can see, the response needed view filter has already been created, and these are all the leads that the lead manager can easily access to, that they need to contact as soon as they possibly can.